Good evening. This is a global program, so I never know when somebody's checking in. So I appreciate everybody who's tapping in from wherever you are located across the globe. Today we'll be discussing calls grow to boycott Coca-Cola, McDonald's, PepsiCo as major firms stay in Russia. Sounds like a whole lot of mayo and fish sticks. I smell all the fish sticks. It's going down when we come back on this episode of Keep It P Podcast and Hold the Mayo.
Music teasing.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking best.
Shout out to Kendra Blackwood. Also, shout out to Jay Lava. We're not trying to tell you what to think. We're trying to show you how to think, how to use your noggin, how to use your head. Being on code, of course, with a B1 perspective and a twist on it. Appreciate everybody tapping in. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and we show how one could and could not be keeping it P. And today I am your host, TZ Von Savage, in the place to be Sucker MCs. Self hug, self love. That's a beatbox and a b-boy stance. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And what's more corny is they're calling for a boycott of these major firms, and black people don't boycott these major firms. When we're being killed and shot down, they're not supporting us. You support them with your money. I don't support those companies. But you pay people to treat you badly. They got right in there and was like, yo, good morning, y'all. Hey, Tia, what's happening? Listen, we spend the most money collectively on the planet, and we don't never put that together. We talking about cut the check. Listen. We got checks now that we getting from the job on whatever we doing, and we go right to spend money with people that hate us. McDonald's, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, they calling on them with hashtags and all that. We might as well ride the hashtags. They taking our whole swag with boycott, and we act like we don't even know what that is no more. Stop spending your dollars with people that hate your guts. I mean, literally, they hate your guts. What's going on with you, Tia? Let's get into this. Calls have been mounting for a boycott of McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and PepsiCo. Just imagine if we boycotted all three of those. If we got on code and was like, "Yo, Pepsi, no more soup for you. McDonald's, no more soup for you. Coca-Cola, no more soup for you. No more Gatorade, no none of that." Just think if the NFL players was like, "We ain't drinking that no more, P." If we got collectively, see, we too much thinking about unity. No, collective. It's called being on code. That's all. I just did a, an article where the essays is getting on code even with child molesters. Like, no, they don't. I mean, you're being all hard on them. They did their time. I know they're sex offenders, but that's okay. I mean, just it's okay. Don't worry about it. They get on code. Um, as the companies have thus far not joined the ranks of other major global firms in pulling their operations out of Russia. See, they know how to support something. So when we're getting shot dead and our babies are getting abused, and then we don't hold nobody accountable, the world is watching. Three Ukrainian supermarket chains announced they are removing Coca-Cola products from their store shelves, and the hashtag boycott Coca-Cola, hashtag boycott Pepsi and hashtag boycott McDonald's, which we should be riding that and not purchasing none of that. We should all be using those hashtags. Forget all of them companies. They don't support us, we don't support them. Period. They don't support our agendas, we don't support you. How you support somebody that don't like you? That's like having a boyfriend or girlfriend that don't like you and they openly tell you, hey, I don't like you. And you're just like, that's all right, I love you though. Yeah, I hate your guts. I love you though. Why don't you love me? Please love me. That's what we telling these companies. Please love me. Like you can't survive without a hamburger, P. Get out of here with that. They've been trending over Twitter. I bet some of you goofies been sharing it too. Like save Ukraine, but you ain't save yourself. Dozens of big corporations, including Apple and Netflix, have halted operations. Dang, Apple too and Netflix. Dang, they know how to get on cold, boy. Um, But while many firms have taken a stand, several food and drink companies have stayed silent and refused to cut ties with Russia. Major players like McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi are now coming under increasing pressure from both political figures and social media users to pull their business from the country. Look, they trying to get them to pull they products from a whole country. I'm just saying, stop spending your money with people that don't like you. They like pull it out the whole country. We don't want none of your products in the whole country. I mean, that's super cold. I'm just telling y'all stop spending money with companies you know hate your guts, won't speak on none of your issues, won't support you on nothing you do. Our let me tell you some of the products that Coke has. Fanta, Schweppes, and Bone Aqua mineral water. Slamming the company is shameless. Dang. How come we ain't blasting none of the companies and calling them shameless when they're sitting there supporting anti-black racism? Huh? Our supermarket chain no longer cooperates with Coca-Cola Company. How come we still cooperate with Coca-Cola Company? The Cole brothers? What's going on with your dad, Don P? We are abandoning all products belonging to the brand. Supermarket chain Fozzie Group also said it was pulling products from shelves and stopping all future deliveries. From today, we are moving all products from the shelves. Don't let them talk to you about no money, man. Don't let them talk to you about that, P. They can do it. If they think it's the right thing, they can do it. They'll support you if the pockets get cut. They might not like it, but they need your dollars to survive. Venice also joined in the. Oh, I see you hating. Somebody get Operita. Operita. You a trolley troll, huh? You must support what's that? Some of that neo Nazism. The boycott came after Russia state-owned media source blah 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 that company pledged to keep businesses open in the country. The spokesperson for Coca-Cola, the bottling company, has exclusive rights to distributing its products in Russia. That all operational products, logistics, blah 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 blah. They basically said that we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. You can't make us, and we gonna keep having our products in Russia. Um, but we will donate a couple bucks to the Red Cross though to help y'all out though. We gonna keep getting our dollars though. That's what Coke said. We want peace in the region, but we gonna keep getting our dollars. We gonna buy you, take these couple little relief dollars to the Red Cross, but we gonna keep getting our money. McDonald's ain't said nothing. Pepsi ain't said nothing. Forget both of them. We need to get on code. Stop spending our money with people that hate us. Um, he warned the companies that they face significant and growing legal, compliance, operational, human rights, and personnel and reputational risk by continuing to do business in the country. A boycott from them would play a major role in condemning Russia's role and fundamentally undermining the international order. So that's how powerful that is. He said if you boycott them three companies and they boycott Russia, that will change the international order. Do you get that? Do you get how powerful that is? Hello, McFlizzle. Do you understand the power that you possess in your pocketbook, in your checking account, black people? Are you hearing this? He just said if we get on code and we make them three companies get in line, we can change the international order. That's global. Are you paying attention? It doesn't cost nothing to pay attention. The letter also sent to other major businesses, including beauty giants Estee Lauder and Coty, confectionery giant Mondelez, and Kimberly Clark. McDonald's has 847 restaurants in Russia, with the country accounting for around 9% of its total revenues. Ooh. They like, nah, we ain't stopping. Nah, we need all our bucks out of Russia. I'm trying to tell you, Tia. Not that we care though. We focused about us being on code and putting our money together. That's the only reason why I did this article. To show how they still, we was boycotting. So they stole that from us, but it's what we should be doing. Collectively being on code and not spending with people that hate us. That's the only reason I did this article. That's the only reason I did this article, to show y'all how they got on code. And they gonna boycott these major firms, and they just told you that if we started to boycott these major firms, that we could change the international order. That is the only reason I'm doing this article. I don't care if they boycott in Russia. I don't care if you do boycott. I don't care if you don't boycott. What you eat, your Big Mac that you eat, don't make me SHIT, period. I don't care. I don't care. How about that? How about that? I care that we get on code. That's what I care about. I care that they just showed us how it can get down. I care about how Dub S just gave us that little nugget that we can change the international order of things if we get on code and just boycott those three firms. They just told you how powerful that could be. They just told you. They want to leave you with, for PepsiCo, Russia made up around 4% of its global revenues last year, with the company claiming to be the largest food and beverage manufacturer in the country. Did you just hear that? That is my point. PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's. If you bring those three to their knees, you can change the international order. That's what they said. I'm using their words. I'm not making up these words. They just told you. They just told you that. You have the power, black people, in your hand. They just told you. They just told you. There's nothing more to be said. I'm not even doing the article no more. And they just told you how big PepsiCo is. And we're the largest P, and we ain't saying or doing nothing. And can't nobody make us. That's what they just told you. But the mounting pressure. See, they wanted to leave you with that this ain't gonna work. It is gonna work. You want to know why? Because money talks. They just told you 4%, 9%. Now, that may sound like little numbers, and that's what they wanted to sound like. Oh, it's just 4%. It's just 9%. When you're talking about $10 billion, $100 billion, when you're talking about billions of dollars, 10% is a lot of money. You're talking about like $100 million. Huh? $100 million. They just told you they losing. Hundreds of millions of dollars that they could potentially lose. And they just told you that can change. Hundreds of millions of dollars can change the international order. Well, guess what we spend? Trillions. Black people collectively, we spend trillions as consumers. So if we just took a small, minute percentage of that and stopped spending, see, we don't even need us all to get on code. We don't even need us all to get on code. We need a small percentage of us to get on code, fam. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This ain't no far-fetched outer reaches. Like we gotta stretch so far. We don't. We're right there. We're right around the corner, up the block, down the street. I ain't gonna hold y'all, but that just fired me up, y'all, man. They just gave us some vital information, man. We right there, and we can control this international global order. They just told us. They just told us. That should be exciting, everybody. It's a gift and a curse because now who's going to get afraid and not, what are we going to do if we did that? I can't live with my mom and McDonald's. Oh, I need my Gatorade. Oh, what am I going to drink on the sideline on the football? Get out of here, man. It's called B1, baby. Get on the train, man. I ain't going to hold you. I'm just trying to mold you, fold you, and I am scolding you about being on code, y'all. Love, peace, blessings, and maloha, y'all. Get on code, man. Hey, share this program. Man, y'all should be fired up, man. That was deep information, P. We that close to changing international order. Do y'all understand that? Stop buying Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and eating McDonald's. We can change the world. See, you didn't know it was that simple. Hashtag cut the check. Hashtag boycott PepsiCo. Hashtag boycott Coca-Cola. Hashtag boycott McDonald's. No, not for the Ukrainians. It's for being on code with us. We gonna continue that. We gonna use they little funny hashtags and keep it going, P. Keep it going, P. Don't drink, don't eat none of they products, P. I bet we make a change. Oh, Tia, come on, man. It's poison. It's poison. We begging to put poison in our. Please put more poison in your body. We need the poison. Oh, I gotta have the poison in my body. It's killing me, but give me more. I need to have more. That's all. It's just more ways for them to kill you with all they processed garbage. So in fact, you'd be doing yourself a service by boycotting any of their products. Hello, McFlizzle. It shouldn't be that complicated. It shouldn't. I'm not saying don't eat food. There's plenty of fruits and vegetables. McDonald's don't make fruits and vegetables. Coca-Cola don't make fruits and vegetables. PepsiCo don't make fruits and vegetables. Come on now. And right on, Tia. And we got some black-owned businesses that got way better products if you must have a soda. Come on, man. Made with some pure cane sugar and some good quality products, not with gum whoop-de-wham and yellow whoop-de-wham number 5. Stop playing with yourself. It's not that complicated, black folks. Come on, man. We right there, P. We right there. Get on code, P. Keep it P with yourself. We right there, black people. It won't take much. Love, peace, blessings, and maloha, y'all. Please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. got some birthday shout outs. Venetia Williams, Sandra Kane, Jackie Blaze, Leanna Hood, Ronnie Sweets, Bryce Williams, Miranda Pearson, Siobhan Michelle Brewer. Hey, y'all, happy Earth Day, y'all. And thanks for rocking with the Keep It P podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment if you just want to say what's up. Yeah, Tia, come on, man. High fructose corn syrup killing y'all, man. All them products got that in it. Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, McDonald's. Come on, man. Hey, put a cheeseburger in a jar, P, and come back in a year, P. I bet it still be the same. Put an apple dipper in a jar, P. Bet it still be the same. You eating all that GMO and all that processed garbanzo. Come on now. But hey, take these commercials though. Love y'all.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went up there. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working real shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Keeping hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Crunchy cream, leaves, keef, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the streets, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.